Yo guys, what's going on? It's Irmocus back for another video. I'm actually going to be going over some movement tips for Call of Duty Modern Warfare today. I was messing around a lot in private matches over the last couple hours, just trying to figure some things out and trying to get you guys as many tips as possible for this upcoming Call of Duty competitive year. And I realized something when I was running around these maps, and that is that a lot of people think right now that the combat knife makes you run a lot faster. So, I also thought this. When you were running with the combat knife, it seems very fast. Now, that was my double time right there, or the tactical sprint, or whatever you want to call it. And then, obviously, that went away, and then I just started sprinting normally. Now, I'll show it to you with the regular MP7 here. And obviously it looks like I'm going pretty slow when I have this out compared to this knife. But I'll tell you that I've actually timed this about 5 to 10 times. And the knife is actually no faster than the MP7. I timed it literally 5 times running up and down the street from the same point to another point. And I found that the knife makes no difference at all. So the first tip is that while the knife looks cool and it can kill really fast, obviously around corners and stuff, it does not make you run faster. So, if you guys want, I would actually not run the knife in competitive play just because there's literally no point. It does not make you run faster. But that is the first tip. The other tips, really, it's just one other really small tip. First thing, sliding in this game is not very good. As you can see, you can't aim down sights when you're sliding, so that really makes it negative. You can't really slide cancel very well. I mean, you can, I guess, but it's not going to be super effective like it was in Black Ops 4. If you slide around this corner and jump, that's not horrible, but it's still, at this point, honestly, I'd rather just run around the corner and jump. I think running around the corner and jumping is going to be a lot more effective because you get extra jump momentum, I guess, instead of when you're sliding, you don't get as big of a jump. So that's pretty good. I was testing drop shotting a little bit. It seems that when you drop shot, you don't really lose any aim or anything, so it's not that bad. So if you want to drop shot, you can. Personally, I wouldn't suggest it just because as you drop, it gives them a better chance to shoot your head. So drop shotting, really, I don't think it's effective, but if you're in that mindset where you want to drop shot, and that's something that you used to do in the past, go ahead, go for it. I think jump shotting is a little more effective, but I think jump shotting during a gunfight is not that helpful. As you can see, you really only jump like, I don't know, like a foot into the air. So it's not going to be that helpful. I think most gunfights you're going to be better off just taking the gunfight. The only time I'd really be jumping is around a corner like this. And then there is only one other tip I'd like to show you guys, and that is when you're sliding in cases like this is really good when you're like sliding across a cross, because you just duck down and it's a lot harder to shoot you. So if they're trying to snipe you on a cross or something, go ahead, go for the slide. That's really effective. But in an instance like this, if you're like sitting in this corner and you hear someone in your stairs, and BO4, you'd be inclined to slide around the corner and challenge them. See what just happened when I did that? I slide around this corner. Hold on. When I slide, it's very hard for me to, I can't look lower than like here. So if they're right here, down low on these stairs, I can't even look at them. It locks your aim down sight at like that level right there. I showed you before I dropped it, like right here. So don't slide around corners on like stairs or anywhere that they're going to be lower than you, because you're not going to be able to move down to them in time. So what you're going to want to do, instead of, see, like when I did this, I'm locked right here, like I would obviously die. So in this case, just jump around the corner. Like I mentioned before, it's going to be a lot more effective. You can actually look straight down the stairs and shoot. And yep, that is pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to this game in terms of movement. It's pretty slow paced, tactical shooter. There's no ledge sliding, as you can see. You get caught on the ledge. So nothing there. I'll even try it on here. Nothing. You kind of just get stuck on it and drop right there. But that'll be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, try not to slide it unless you're crossing into a building or something. jump around corners, and then try not to jump shot or drop shot too much in your gunfights unless you really need to. But that'll be it. I just wanted to get out a quick movement tips video. This is a lot different than Black Ops 4, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.